All right, food. My principal recommendation is to take and eat what you enjoy. For me, um, that no longer includes the oatmeal in the morning, so really I only cook in the evenings, but to me it's still well worth having the stove. Um, but even back when I did cook at breakfast, it was after I'd hiked for an hour or two and warm up some, um, or at least 20 minutes, get the blood flowing, then I could stop and cook and eat the oatmeal. But now I just enjoy peanut butter and jellies. I've tried other things, sausage and cheese and other, but I haven't found anything that I like more than peanut butter and jelly with Doritos. So that's what I take. Um, People kind of laugh at me for the bread. I carry a loaf of bread, but don't let it get crushed. Actually, instead of peanut butter, I've discovered this nuts multi, and they make one that's half peanut butter, half nuts, which is actually my favorite. Then just some fancy jelly. And I just make open faced sandwiches on that cutting board piece of plastic that I already showed you. I also have for snacks cheese. Keeps well, even on the East Coast. And I have a number of bars. This time, a Cliff, a Stoker bar, and some other stuff. More typically, for my snacks, I'll carry nuts, walnuts, or cashews, or whatever. And in this case, I got some of that too. I have a pack of almonds here, and a pack of seeds. So that's more typical of that. And then I often do some dried fruit, which I have this time too. These dried cranberries in this case, and these packs that I'll probably just take out of the packs and put all in one Ziploc. Candy, leftover Easter candy with Russell Stover's good chocolate, but so it does. I think I already showed the Doritos that I eat with my PB&J sandwiches. For dinner, I tend to do these Knorr's pasta or rice, and they have some that are pasta and rice. I have an old Go Foods soup, and sometimes I'll carry a pack or two of tuna to put in one of those. Those tend to call for butter, and sometimes I'll carry powdered milk because some of them call for that. The butter goes in a container that's very leak tight, the actual Nalgene. I can go lighter weight stuff for the peanut butter jelly. I carry more jelly. I used to keep it in an old Jif jar, but this jar works well and doesn't leak most of the time. Peanut butter a little bit smaller, and then I carry a couple of film cans, one with garlic powder and one with some basil type, Italian type seasoning that I'll put in my foods. And then the last thing is drink. Oh, there's some more candy. I like Jolly Rogers, at least the watermelon. I'm carrying a couple of these cappuccino type mixes this time. And where's some teas, crystal teas, different style, real light. And bourbon for coffee, I like these Vias. And I've started making a cold brew in the afternoon, but I enjoy it in the evening too. The problem with this trip is I haven't been able to find any decaf to buy, so I don't know about having that in the evening. All right, so that's the food. And there's any more notes before I describe all the cooking.